Hello one and all, and welcome back to more Let's Play Persona 5. I think I said that wrong. Doesn't matter. We're keeping it. We're keeping it in. We're going anyway. In the last part, I fumbled and bumbled and stumbled my way through a couple of those free days where you don't really have to do anything and you're just trying to up your stats, and I failed pretty hardcore at all of them. This time, hopefully you don't mind, I actually may have looked up the good ways of raising your stats. Now, before you get upset, allow me to just state, no spoilers were spoiled. Nothing of that sort. I just know which buildings will give me the best things, and apparently on certain days, certain things are better than other days and things. So I should be able to do at least a little bit better. Just a tad. That being said, not digging all this sitting around. Yeah, I'm well aware of that. Thinking about trading a bit, gonna get rusty. I feel like it could become closer, but is it going to? The bond will not. I'm gonna go ahead and say yes. What are we doing today? We are gonna train. We are gonna train like there's no like we're gonna train so much, like we're gonna have to go on a train. You know, it makes sense. Pretty fulfilling. Whoa, look at all them happy things. The bond will grow stronger soon. Okay, good. Good. But, once we return to the cafe, that is when the real biz goes down, let me tell you. Okay. So, we need kindness in order to become better friends with An. Yes, I know, and I'm going to try and up your confidant link too, but I've got other things. I've learned that something I could have done a long time ago was, okay, actually, first, hang on, let me check the TV. Red Eagle and Featherhawk get into a heated argument. Who is the true leader? It's hero against hero in an epic Shitori battle of wits. Revive and fight Phoenix Rangers. Next episode, having the last word actually means you lose. Okay, well, that's not, apparently there's a quiz show on, I think, Wednesdays, maybe, that, like, can help with knowledge. This crap! Oh. Do you feel like cleaning up now? I don't wanna, but I gotta. So let's get this junk out of the way, because apparently there is a plant in there. And we are gonna decorate with it. Okay. Even a dreary room can be brightened up with a little green foliage. Let's take good care of this plant so it won't dry up and wither away. Okay. This is a good opportunity. The bookshelves over there are looking a bit messy. Let's clean everything up while we're at it. Yes, let us clean. Let us clean, deep cleaning. Politics, law, and philosophy. These all sound like some pretty difficult books. Oh, maybe you'd be able to read this one. That would be nice. I would like to get my knowledge all up in here. Oh, well, hot diggity dang. There you go. Got it. I actually got one. I wonder why this one is mixing with all these difficult books. Well, I suppose it doesn't matter. Okay, this room feels a little more comfortable now. Yeah, actually, it looks like a room. The dust is less apparent. Now you can change up this room however you like. All right, let's go to sleep for the day. Except, oh, but I wanted, oh, okay. Oh, and now my pants are going off in the middle of the night. Who could that be at this hour? I don't know. There's a movie I gotta see. If you're free tomorrow, you'll want to go to Shibuya to catch it. The Cake Night Rises. I already saw that movie. But if you respond right away to a confidant's invitation without putting it on hold, your relationship will deepen. If you immediately respond to a message, you will be unable to accept any further invitations for tomorrow. Think before making a commitment. Okay. Well, it does boost up Ryuji. So, you know what? Sure. Let's meet up in front of the movie theater. You got it. An action movie sounds fun. We should get to bed. Am I gonna actually have to like listen to the nonsensical dialogue again? Because I don't know how okay I am with that particular idea, but all right. Hoo-yah! Knife to the Sunday. All right. I don't know why, but I'm feeling really jazzed and energetic right now. I guess because I feel like I might actually be able to do stuff. Oh, okay. People phasing into reality.
Sorry.
My bad. I was killing time at the convenience store, then I didn't realize how late it was. Alright, let's go. Go. I'm gonna have to hear about the cakes and the pies. And the answer is cake, by the way. Unless it's pumpkin pie, in which case, pie.
Do you want to know why I use pies? Cakes are too quick. You can't savor all the little taste sensations you see when forced to choose cake or pie.
So this is an action movie.
Show you their true taste.
What kind of action scenes would be in a movie like this?
You're a psychopath who bakes for money.
Who doesn't bake for money? Unless it's for recreation. This is bananas. It's the second time I've seen it. Somehow, I felt touched by the protagonist's passion. I feel like I was able... Wait, I actually get more stats from that? Okay, not as much, but it's something. Okay, not bad, not bad. Okay, I mean, kindness is the thing I need to get boosted. Anyway, there you go. Ain't that swell? Damn, I might have teared up a little bit. These revenge movies really make me feel, you know? How about you? Don't these revenge movies make you feel something? I mean, I'm pretty sure this is the answer you want, so it's the one I'm gonna give you. Right? That kind of thing is what the Phantom Thieves are doing, too. Alright, let's get going. It was fun kicking it with you today. Yeah, well, that's what friendship is all about, yo. Alright, so that's how I spent that day. Hopefully that allowed us get through our confidant with Ryuji just a teensy bit faster. We're already halfway through with him, so that's great and good and all that other stuff. Okay, hello. Yosuke, any changes yet? How's Madarame? Nothing at the moment. He is still bedridden. Wait, do you think this was too much for the old guy's heart? There's no need to worry. His life does not appear to be in any danger. He is merely staring at out the window longingly for hours on end. Don't worry, it's fine. I hope we didn't mess up on our first official mission. Can he talk at all? So far, all he said to me is, I'm sorry. And I haven't been able to speak to him since, though. He is in no state to hold a conversation. For real? If he ends up taking legal action against us, our leader will be in big trouble. You are under probation, correct? That would be problematic. Hey, we're gonna be okay, aren't we? I'm going to give you assurance, even though I don't have any in myself. If Rin says so, I'm sure it's true. I will contact you all if any progress is made. Let's just wait for the change of heart for now. Yeah, well, we'll be waiting for your updates, Yusuke.
Well then.
Or Yusuke. But either way, that reminds me, home shopping program. Well, that just sounds delightful. Hang on, let me check my phone, though, first. Let's see. Okay, you know what? That actually works out great for me. All right, hold up. Hold on to your pants, old man. I got some things I gotta do, real quick. All right, first things first. This room looks so desolate since there's nothing in here.
I've got a good idea.
Okay. Bring me that chair, the one in the corner. Okay. You can reach that beam on the ceiling if you stand on this chair, right? I guess. Why? Alright, let's train your body using that ceiling beam. I'll be leaving you in charge, but you'll need to train your body too. I'm gonna whip you into shape, so you better be prepared. Okay, but don't actually make me do that right now, because I got other things. Alright, first, plant. You thought it'd look nice, but it looks a bit dead.
Oh.
Come to think of it, you bought plant nutrients, those things I randomly had? Booyah. Alright, a pricey plant nutrient. This just might help.
Oh.
There we go. Those are some reasonably priced nutrients. This ought to bring a bit of life back to this plant. Alright, it's something. Yo! Okay, we are officially considerate. We just might be able to make some progress with On now. I don't remember how far along I gotta go. Okay, I can't do that often, but it's something. Alright, now let me check out the monies. Okay, I have a decent amount of money, so let's just take a look at the TV. It's time to do some shopping. Here's what we've got for you today. We've got some wild clogs. Alright. I don't really know what wild clogs do, but sure, I'll buy a couple. I've got the money. I've got the power. I've got the cell phone that makes the calls. Boom, chaka-laka-laka, boom. Okay. So that's good. That's great. Goodbye for now. We'll see you again next time for fantabulous projects and all that other good stuff. Alright, another thing I learned I can do. Okay. These huge shells are nice and all. It'd be nicer, though, if we had something to put on them. Well, ain't that just a big old coinky-dinky? I just so happen to have such an item. Items can be you find from places you visited, can be used to decorate your room. Collect unique decorations from each location and visit to personalize your room. Yeah, so why don't you try decorating your room a bit? I do have this. There you go. Alright, I don't have anything else. And honestly, it's kind of weird to just have a big old honking shelf there with a bowl on it, but you know what? It's a start. Okay. The thing is, I'm gonna have to get more adventurous. I'll be giving a speech at the usual spot today. Are you free today? I didn't know who this was from the image. It was like, who are you? I have a hard time figuring out who you are when you're not in color, old man. Think I could help out? Feel like it'll grow stronger soon? Well, why on earth wouldn't I? Head on over, thanks. I would like for you to hold up placard again. I'll be waiting in front of Shibuya Station. Alright. Onwards! In the hopes of helping this man. I assume fixing this confidant is going to make his political career a bit better. Passing on the societal ills we have created to the next generation is not right. It will take some time to solve this problem. However, we must start by making small changes. I hope you gleaned something useful from today's speech. Well, mostly that you seem on the up and up. Like, that's a very controversial state of mind to have when you're... I don't know, I'm guessing you're at least 50. I mean, that's not common. Like, usually people your age are all about the blaming of the young people for the degrading of society. So the fact that you aren't is a huge, it's a huge, sign of character. Regardless of the audience's size, you must convey your thoughts as if you're talking one-on-one. By the way, I forgot to ask you last time we spoke, why do you want to become a politician? Well, I don't actually, but, I want to change the honkin' world. Ambitious indeed, if a little ambiguous. Well, I'm sure you'll iron out the details as you go along. Right now, I'm forcibly brainwashing criminals, so we'll see where that leads us. May I ask you one more question? What kind of politician do you want to be? Let's see. One with conviction, a popular one, and I don't know yet. Well, popularity ain't nothing but nothing. I mean, you gotta be at least a little bit popular, otherwise no one's gonna vote for you. But the point is, I want to be one that gets stuff done. Yes, don't ever forget that. Although what's important is what lies within.
Right.
Allow me to give you some advice. Okay. If you aspire to get into politics, you must possess a central philosophy. What is it that you want to accomplish? That is the foundation of a great speech. You do well to remember that. Alright. That was helpful. Thank you. I'm glad. By the way, my philosophy is... never give up until your voice is heard. Project yourself. To get your message across, be tenacious in conveying your thoughts to the audience. Have a firm point of view and communicate it clearly. That's the first rule of negotiating. Ha ha! You have me reliving the fighting spirit I had when I first became a politician. Yoshida explaining the basics of speech giving. I feel like my bond with him is growing deeper. And I might actually gain something from this exchange. Diplomacy. Occasionally ask for more money or items during negotiations. Ooh.
Alright.
Okay. I mean, I didn't really bother with it before, but if I'm gonna get more stuff, then maybe I'll actually have to start thinking about it. Maybe after I've already, like, obliterated a bunch of fools. More experience on the Sun Arcanum, and, all that good stuff. Oh, here comes a rude guy. Hey there, I ain't no good, Tora. Why you gotta be like that? Why you gotta be hurting his feelings? Alright, I am no good. Oh, now don't you be getting all Debbie Downer on me. My apologies, we're done for today. I feel like learning about the basics of negotiation has served to increase my charm. Okay, well that's an unintended side effect that I'm totally down for having. Thank you! Haha! Alright, I may only still be existent, but it's a step in the right direction. And I know some other ways to boost charm too, so we'll be able to make use of those. Thank you for all your hard work, I'll see you next time. Faux show, my old man friend. Faux show. Alright, Badanga! It's a Monday now. Mondays are no one's friends. Now I am on the subway, and I've got a book to read. But hang on, what is this? Magazine compiling information about Yonganjaya. Okay, I do want to read that, but I could finish up this book and get a boost to my kindness. I feel like that's a good idea. Although his opponent was truly a villain, you were still a perfect gentleman to him. Yeah, that's the kind of thing Zoro is all about. Well, that and, tearing Z-shaped scars into literally everything he sees.
Hey, hey!
Alright, so, gonna just toss this book back into the library. Booyah! There we go, there's a boost. How do you like that for boosts? There we go. Okay, that'll do nicely. Oh, we're almost at the station. I'd say that was an efficient use of your time. Well, I'm glad you think so, because I certainly wouldn't have the slightest. And now it's morning, which means I'm probably going to have to answer some kind of quiz question. I sure hope they throw me a low ball. I've actually gotten into fishing lately, although it's just a pond fishing from time to time. I can't go sea fishing because I get seasick easily, so much for my dream of being a sailor. You're a bit past the boat for that sort of thing. You kind of missed your train, if you know what I mean. You can't change your profession so easily. Especially fishing. I mean, fishing is actually one of the more lethal jobs you could possibly have. But that's, on huge tankers. But, but still, it's not safe. Alright, what people think of sailing the high seas, they tend to think of pirates and the One Piece and all that other good stuff, even though they're ruffians who plunder other ships and coastal settlements through force. For some reason, they ended up getting romanticized, much like ninjas, or Spartans, or the Romans, or quite literally anybody in history, because let's be honest, everyone's kind of awful, so I don't even know, man. Now then, Uno Akari-kun. Hey, hi, how's it going?
What is the answer?
Who was the pirate who said that he hid his treasure in a certain place just before he was executed? Okay, well that was Gold D. Roger. But, let's see. I'm pretty sure this is telling, I mean, that's Ryuji's, like, you know, his, whatever you call, persona, yeah! I forgot the word persona for a second there. William Kidd. Come on, let's go with that one.
Very good.
Okay, good. That seemed like the obvious answer, so it made me think maybe it wasn't, but I had to go for it. The answer is William Kidd, also known as Captain Kidd. He was named Kidd, but he was not actually a kid. I mean, he was one at one point, but the bulk of his career was spent not being one. Kidd was a merchant who had raised money from aristocrats. He should have been subduing pirates, but in order to turn his commission into profit, he ended up becoming a pirate himself.
Girl, how did he know so much about pirates? That's really weird. Yeah, no, I don't even know. I'm so surprised. I mean, he wears glasses, so I mean, it makes sense he's, you know, smart.
Nice go.
Hey, you must be some kind of genius or something. Nope, just guessing with the educated guesses. Yo, we're learned now.
All right.
Oh man, okay. Suddenly we're actually making progress. Granted, that one was a slower burn, but it's still something good. The money he used for his exploits was essentially the aristocracies. He himself wasn't considered rich. Still, several novels were written based on his legend, and people still look for him for his treasure today. By the way, I've heard that there's an island in Kyushu where Kidd's treasure is said to sleep. So, you know, have fun looking for that noise. Regardless of its actual worth, there's still value in letting that many people dream about it. That's the thing, man. You gotta inspire the next generation of pirates. The new generation, you know? It's all good. Alright, so... Whoa, it's raining! Okay, the weather does the thing, and that's good. Okay, so... Alright, so there's you, and that's good. How are your studies going? Everything's good here. I enhanced the medicine again. I think it'll help you make real progress in your studies and whatnot. Well, what do you say? I want to test it out? I feel like the bond will go stronger soon. Yeah. Okay. My time management skills are not great. I'm gonna tell you right now, I'm gonna try and finish as many of these confidant thingies as I can, but I don't know how many I'm really gonna be able to realistically do. I was planning on talking to An, but, I mean, upping something is always good. In that case, going to the exam, huh? So this is the Takamaki Medical Clinic of Internal Medicine. I'm glad it's still open. Sorry, I have a child that I need to have examined. Looks like I have a patient with an emergency. Okay. That's good. Oh.
And?
So why come here? Aren't you under the care of another hospital? I've heard rumors about this place. I'd like for you to examine her. She was diagnosed with bronchitis, but the medicine she was given hasn't been working at all. She has a fever that won't go away, and she's losing weight because she's not hungry. A young girl losing weight is definitely not good. I mean, well, yeah, especially, you know, if you're not unhealthfully already overweight. I mean, she's a small girl, so obviously. You should go to a bigger hospital. I can't provide a thorough examination here. We've been going to a big hospital, a university hospital in East Shinjuku, but they all told us that it's persistent bronchitis. A university hospital in East Shinjuku. The doctor there performs exams like he's on an assembly line. I think he's famous or something. A famous doctor, huh? I'm just a general practitioner out here in the sticks. And as you can see, I don't even have any staff. Inga, hey, wait, I've heard there's a medicine that can only be acquired here. Please, I'll pay you, please. At least just examine her.
Hey.
Hold on, yo. Cough, cough. Oh, dang. This child is in pain. Are you gonna show your true colors as someone with a heart of gold? Or are you really all cold and stuff like you keep trying to make me think you is? Oh, see, now I know that expression and that ... She's gonna be helping. You're gonna be just fine, kiddo. That's a very irresponsible thing to say. Doctor! Irresponsible, yes, but at the same time, I mean, bedside manner is part of the medical profession. I mean, I'm no expert in anything, but you know, I know that much. Is your vision blurry? How about your throat? Does it hurt? No signs of swelling. Interesting. Are you sure you've told me everything about her symptoms and treatments you've tried so far? Yes, I'm sure. Interesting. Maybe she has ultra bronchitis. Hello, Uehara-san? Is Dr. Schweitzer there? There's something I'd like to ask him about a case that was in last month's medical journal. She's got connections. I see. Guess the ones in stock will have to do. There's a shelf by the reception desk. Bring the contents of the second drawer into the exam room. You'll need to help me administer the medicine. Also, bring the beaker with the red label in the fridge, a towel, wash basin, and measuring spoon. Oh, what are you waiting for? Get moving. Yeah, okay. Just don't, you know, don't get on my butt if I pull the wrong things. Thank you so much. I didn't expect her to recover so quickly. It was a very unique strain of an infectious disease. It can't be detected by conventional exams. Hence why I had to, you know, get the hammer. I temporarily suppress the symptoms. We'll make adjustments as her condition improves. Okay, that'll be 1,000,000 yen. Oh, now that's just cruel. 1,000,000 yen? That's outrageous. You're completely taking advantage of... I mean, alright. I agreed to pay. You don't take credit cards, do you? I'll go withdraw some cash right now. Huh? Wait, you're actually going to pay? I think that was supposed to be a joke. By the way, that famous doctor you mentioned earlier, was it Medical Chief of Staff Oimada? Yes. Are you familiar with him? I'm sure there's some sort of dark past here. I knew it! And in that case, I'll make this free of charge. Oh dang, hello. Free? That's almost, that's reckless in the other direction. I'm going to compliment you now. Quite kind. Yes. Not really. Well, the two musical note things over there said I gave a pretty decent answer. But there is a certain amount of satisfaction in healing his patient without permission.
By the way.
Thanks to your outburst earlier, I'm going to perform a very special exam on you today. Ah, butts. So is he your assistant? Seems awfully young. You just saying that because of my ridiculously skinny legs. Yes, my assistant, guinea pig. He's about to put in a lot of hard work today, aren't you? Well, I'd rather not. It feels like my bond with Takamaki is growing even deeper. I don't know where we are on this, like 4? Yeah, 4, okay. Right. Not bad. And maybe a bit of a boost to the guts. Doctor, can I go back to school now? Nay, not for a while. You need to start eating and regain your strength first. We also wouldn't, you know, want you to start spreading around your super diseases all over the place. Can you do that for me? Yes, thank you, doctor. Don't mention it. Your turn. I wonder what kind of response you'll have this time. Maybe you won't even be able to make it home. Is this the type of stuff you should be saying in front of people? Yes, alright, increased guts. Barely, but still. Considering how much guts I apparently friggin' need in order to make other confidants happen, I'm just gonna have to go completely ham bananas up in this place. Okay, so it's the evening now. Assuming I'm not shanghaied, then we should be okay. Don't Shanghai me. Another box came for you. Oh, right, my wild clogs. Whatever those are. Must be what you ordered off of TV. Alright, I don't have any messages on my phone, so that's good. That's good. Alright, but let me think for a brief moment. Okay. Well, first of all, let's see what those wild clogs even are. I bought them. I got wood clappers. Wild clogs. Resist fear. Make the wearer fearless. Okay, resist or nullify. That's the difference. That's a pretty big difference. Alright, well, I can cross that bridge when I get to it. As is, it's not that big a deal. Okay, hang on a second. I'm thinking. I'm gonna go this way! Ha!
You got that?
You're still under probation. Be sure you keep that in mind. Don't worry. I'm not going to go and commit any nefarious crimes. That I am immediately aware of, at least. Alright, so, it's Monday. That man's old. Okay, hang on. Nope, we want to go this way. I think Monday is one of them days. Let's see, this is the bathhouse. Huh, it's such a secluded area. Using the bathhouse will cause time to pass, but you can improve your charm. The fee to use the bath is 500 yen. The effect you get from the bath depends on factors such as the day of the week and the weather. On Mondays and Thursdays, the bath will be a medicinal bath. You will gain more charm than usual on these days, so try to aim for that. Yo! Something special will occur when it's raining, but be sure to visit the bathhouse on a rainy day to see for yourself. Alright, well, it is Monday. Do I smell a medicinal bath? Oh, that's gonna feel good. Then let's go. I don't know how much, you know, you're into it, kitty cat, but you know, I won't judge either way, I guess. Then again, I don't know if they'll be happy about getting cat hair up everywhere. Oh, okay, yep, there's a bunch of people here. This mugwort bath is warming my body. You came out of there looking really refreshed. These medicinal baths must be quite effective. Oh, and you smell good too. You're looking great. Thank you, friendly cat. Yeah. Okay, we're at least level 2 with everything. That's a step in the right direction. Okay, I just need to, you know, do the right things at the right points in the right days. If I can, you know, manage to do that properly every single time, then we won't have any problems. Granted, I already wasted a good chunk of my time messing things up, but hey, what are you gonna do? Hey, it's the guy. What's up? By the way, the exhibit's till the end of this week, huh? We did what we could, now we have to wait for the results. I say we should probably study so that we can learn some things.
No way, man.
Nope, that's one option that's a definite no. School's enough for studying. Let's exercise, man. Exercise is merely studying for your muscles rather than your brain. And I'm pretty sure the brain isn't a muscle. But I remember one of the organs being a muscle. Is the heart a muscle? I ain't no biologist.
You never see it coming.